What's going on, everyone? It's your boy AC back with another video, and today I'm going to show you if you have a bunch of shoes. Now granted, this isn't a lot. You guys would see before when we would bring shoes to consignment, we had over 100 pairs ranging between 100 to 130 pairs. Right now it's only around 30 pairs, but I am just going to ship them out because it's a whole lot easier now. Because of that, I'm going to show you how to save a lot of money shipping shoes when you have a bulk shipment of shoes. So let's take the Panda Dunk for an example, because we have a decent amount of them, but this applies to every single shoe we have here. You're going to want to take them out of the box, and pretty much what you're going to do is hold on to this. Hopefully your papers aren't like really destroyed or anything, but hold on to this. It's going to be very important coming up. You can see in the box that it's not actually glued down or anything. They're just tabs that go into different sections here. So this big tab here goes into this hole, and all you're doing is you're just going to be unfolding these tabs, taking it all apart just like this. It's really simple once you figure out how they all come apart. This one a little bit more tricky than the other pairs. So these tabs, you don't want them to stay here. You're going to want to push them aside, pull it, then this tab will come out. Do the same thing with this side. Try not to rip it, and there you go. And then putting it back together, it's the same thing, just in reverse what we did. And now what you're going to want to do, okay, we're going on the ground because it's a lot easier, but you just want to fold it back up now. Pretty much we're trying to save as much room as possible doing this. And while you're going, you're going to notice some parts are really tough. If they're too tough to fold, then don't fold them. More likely than not, you're going to rip it. So like for example here, I was trying to fold it this way here, but it got really tough here. So don't do it that way, because then it will end up ripping. But now that we have it like this, you're going to want to come over to your shipping box, and you're going to get every single shoe that you have just like this. Pack it to the side, layer it up, and this saves a whole lot more space. And then for the shoe itself, this is more just like if you're trying to be nice to the person you're shipping it to, put the shoes back in the wrapping, fold it up like this so it's nice and all together. And you're just going to want to put like a sticky note or something here. Label it as number 1. Label that box that we just put in there also as number 1. So then they know which shoe goes with which box, and it's a whole lot easier for them. So yeah, it looks like this right now. We still have 32 pairs of shoes to go through. So let's quickly just fill it up right here. Okay, as you can see, it's a little bit different than what we had before. Each shoe is individually wrapped in like a little bag, just because I'm being extra precautious because it is winter time, and just in case it snows, I don't want them getting all wet. Same thing with the actual boxes. As you can see right here, I have them all folded very similar like this and stacked on top of each other, and I have them all in a bag except for this one because it wouldn't fold properly. Like I said, if it's being too difficult to fold in on itself, just don't do it at all. You'll break the box. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about this, put them in the comments below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Very simple. Believe it or not, this is over 30 pairs of shoes in here, and we fit it all in this one big box. So it'd save a ton of space. More likely than not, if I didn't do this, I would probably have to do 2, maybe even 3 boxes. So this cuts down on shipping at least in half. And coming into this Christmas month where it's going to be a very busy season, this is a huge money saver. And just in case you guys do this and you bring them into a consignment shop like what I'm doing, just give them a heads up saying this is how you're planning on doing it, and see if it's okay with them. You don't want to just initially bring them in like this and give them no heads up, because it's kind of a dick move. But yeah, as you guys can even see, I even labeled 10, 11. I labeled them all from 1 to 32, I think is how many we had. I also put that in the box themselves so they know exactly which shoe goes into which box, just making it a whole lot easier on them. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss my next video. And yeah, there's pretty much nothing else left to say except for I will see you guys in my next video.